Hey guys, it's Cyrix, and today we're going to be going over the brand new winter update in ERLC. But before we get into the video, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join my Discord server at the link down below. So first things first, whenever we get into the game here, we can see the map is now covered in snow. And just like I predicted, it looks like the snowfall actually is generated by these clouds or something else, because sometimes it will be snowing in game and sometimes it will not. And then also looking around, all the light posts in the city have these snowflakes or Christmas stocking or whatever is on the Christmas tree. And there's a lot of decorated stuff around the city, like these trees right over here. There's some trees on the building. It's all just a really nice and a really cool atmosphere. And the second thing that was added was Santa's workshop. So you can now work as Santa's helper in the Santa's workshop, and you can perform jobs. So if you do spawn in your car, then you can go right over here to the civilian park. So in the River City right over here, there is a park that is just behind the mod shop. So if you do go just behind the mod shop, then you can see there is this shop right here, and here is Santa's workshop. So here you can see this park is extremely decorated for Christmas and everything. So right over here we can see it is really decorated for Christmas in here. This is Candyland is what it's called. So there's just a bunch of stuff to do here. And it's all decorated very nice. And here is Santa's workshop. So let's enter right over here. And then there is now a new gift or a job called Santa's helper. So if you get this, you get this cool outfit. So right over here we can see there is some stuff. And to start our job, it looks like we have to go right over here. So you press get here, then the toy station right here, you work. So it just works for you, it's kind of like an animation. So it looks like I'm making a toy car or something like that. Yeah, so there we go, we have a stage toy 1 is what it's called. And where do I put it? Oh here, toy station 2. Oh, so this is where you hammer it, I guess, and change, yeah, so it definitely is going to be a car. There we go, looks like a truck or something like that. And then we go to Toy Station 3 right over here. This adds the decorations and color to it. Yeah, it looks like it's a fire truck. So that is actually pretty cool. And then right here, then we package it up, and then we put it in the gift bag. In just a second. There we go. So you put it in this gift bag, and it looks like whenever we get 50 gifts, then I'm guessing you get some in-game money or something, and then also Santa comes and picks up the gifts. So that's pretty cool. And then you can keep making some gifts if you would like. And before we get to more of the Christmas stuff, there is some in-game updates that I do want to talk about. So if you go to your server settings right over here, and this is just for you, one of the first things is snowfall rate. So whenever this is happening, if your performance is getting laggy because of the snow falling from the sky, then you can change the snowfall rate to how much snow is falling. And then there's another thing where there is an in-game spawn. So if you go right over here, once again, and somewhere down here, we can find civilian team spawn location. So River City, Springfield, or random or nearest spawn. So we're going to select Springfield, and there's now a spawn that is in Springfield. So if we reset our character right over here, there's now a spawn that functions just like the civilian spawn that is in River City, and it is right over here by the dollar store. So this is actually pretty cool, and I'm hoping a lot more people will use Springfield now, because Springfield is a very unused city, and it's a really good one. And then one more thing that I do want to talk about before we get to the rest of the winter update is that they also added immersive ads now in the game. So if we go right over here to the highway, like places around the highway, you will see these billboards over here that have the Roblox logo. So depending on what Roblox wants to put on these in the next coming weeks or however long it takes them, there will be ads that will pop up on here, and there's like a spawn portal or something right like that, so that way you can jump into that game or see whatever that item is that is being advertised. So that is actually pretty cool. And if you are on the team of the Santa's helper, whenever your team hits 50, then you will get this Santa's helper badge that is right over here whenever that does happen. And then if we do join onto the DOT team, you can do some snow and ice clearing around the map. So if we just join onto this DOT team, there will be a salt truck or something like that. That also has a plow on it, but it is a pretty cool vehicle because it has a snow plow and then also the salter, so that way the roads will not get icy. So right over here, we can turn on the salter, and then we can also have the plow go down, and you can have it face to the right or to the left, which is pretty cool, depending on which way you are driving on the road. So if you do drive around here, there should be some snow that's around the map if you just keep driving around. But one small thing that they added is your trunk or compartment. You can now search for items in there. So they're labeled by gear, accessory, and clothing. So that is pretty cool. And then also in your inventory, you can search for items. But that is really all that is in this update. So be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll do some more winter update content in my channel, and that is really all. So I'll see you guys in the next video.